Hello everyone, it's Lel, and it's almost time to get wonderful. This weekend we will finally get to meet Wonderful Precure. The first episode is right here on the horizon. And in this video we're going to talk about episode titles from 1 to 4 from Wonderful Precure. Interesting fact that Cure Friendy is debuting in the second episode. Yes, baby, we're back to the old ways, it seems. So I am very, very excited for this. Let's talk about the episode titles that we have for Wonderful Precure. First, we have the first episode, obviously, which is called The Start is Wonderful, or The Beginning is Wonderful, which is the first episode, and it's airing on February 4th or February 3rd for us, or at least for me, who is in the American continent. Episode 2 is called Everybody's Friend, Cure Friendy. So yes, Cure Friendy is arriving early this time, just a little different from the last two seasons that had the second Cure debut in episode 4. So Friendy is coming in episode 2, baby. The second episode is airing on February 11 or February 10th, depending on where you are in the world. Episode 3 is called Don't Say It. A very simple name, and it's interesting because I feel like the names of the episodes from Wonderful so far are very straightforward and very simple. So maybe it's going to be hard for us to theorize what's going to happen in the episodes from this season. Let's wait and see. And this episode is airing on February 18 or February 17, depending on where you are in the world. And episode 4 is called Neko Yashiki's Cat and Mayu. Mayu is the name of this lady right here, who is clearly, obviously, Cure Lillian. And her cat is none other than Yuki, who is clearly, obviously, Cure Nyami. Another thing that we have is the episode summary for the first episode. It's a very small summary. This weekend we might have a bigger one, but let's check it out. The first episode, The Start is Wonderful, goes like this. Inukai Iroha and her dog Komugi are the best of friends, and they live in Animal Town. When Iroha is attacked by a mysterious creature, Garu Garu, that appears in the seaside park, she is in big trouble. At that time, Komugi finds a shiny stone and... well, we already know that Komugi is Iroha's dog, and she will see Iroha in danger, and after finding this shiny stone, she will transform into a human and then into Cure Wonderful. This is going to be very different from everything we've had before in Precure, so I am obviously very, very hyped for this. I feel like Wonderful is going to be a season that is full of surprises to us. That makes me even more excited. Talking about the other episodes, episode 3 being called Don't Say It, I think it's about Komugi's secret as being the dog. You know, so Komugi is going to turn into a human. So after turning into a human, she will probably talk to other people like, "Oh, did you know I'm Iroha's dog?" Like, and I feel like Iroha is going to try to make her keep it a secret. I feel like that might be a little gag, at least at the start. I don't know. It might be like some funny scenes about that. So I feel like this might be what this episode is related to. Or it might be the first bickering they will have. Like, there will be some sort of conflict there. I don't know. We have some Precure duos, or some, like, you know, not calling them duos like they transform together, but you know, those duos that are very close to each other. We sometimes have a little bickering between them. This might be the case with Wonderful and Friendy, but I believe this Don't Say It is related to Friendy telling, or Iroha telling Komugi not to say that she is a dog to random people, you know? And maybe this is where she will tell Satoru, who is the other character that we already know, that will know that the girls are Precures, and he will be the only one who knows. Let's wait and see. And the fourth episode might be the introduction of Mayu and Yuki to the story. This makes me very excited because I'm very excited for both Cure Nyami and Cure Lillian. And I've been wondering, I thought that they might join later, kind of like Butterfly. But if they are introduced this early, I believe that their introduction as Nyami and Lillian might be very early as well. My dream is for both of them to actually already be cures before the season starts, and we just discover who they are as humans, or as human and cat, a little later. But I don't know. I don't think that's how it's gonna happen. But if it happened like this, I would love it. But anyways, episode 4 is probably the introduction from Mayu and Yuki to the story. I feel like they might be cameos in the first episode. I don't know. They might appear like in the background, or there might be a little scene of them. But their actual introduction in the story as like full-fledged characters might be in episode 4. Mayu is new to Animal Town, so this might be when she arrives in Animal Town. I don't know. This might be it. I believe, no, not that I believe. My theory is that, theory is a belief, I think, is that Mayu arrives in episode 1 in Animal Town. You know, we see her moving, but we don't actually get to meet her. And then in episode 4, we get to meet her and her cat, who is Yuki. I'm very excited to see Yuki in the show. I think she is super, super cute. But yeah, I'm also very excited for Nyami and Lillian. I wonder when they will debut. I believe after these episode titles, I believe it's not gonna take long for us to see them in the show. Maybe in March or April. I feel like April max after these episode titles. I might be wrong, but I feel like their introduction is not gonna take very long. All I know is that I am super, super hyped for Wonderful PRECURE. I feel like this is going to be a season full of differences, full of new stuff that that I am at least very eager to see. And I am also loving all of the merchandise they're revealing close to the debut of the season. I love the chibi ones. I'm gonna do a video later on the merch before the season starts, because I feel like we deserve to take a better look at the merchandise for this season, because it just looks amazing. Anyways, are you guys excited for Wonderful? What do you guys think? When do you guys think Nyami and Lillian will debut? Based on these episode titles, do you think it's gonna be early, like March, or maybe like early April? I feel like we are on to a surprising season with so many fresh and new stuff. Anyways, babies, happy PRECURE Day. Today is February 1st. Happy PRECURE Day. Let's keep on loving and living together with this amazing franchise that we love so much and that changes our lives every single week. And if you haven't seen my favorite cure top 30 voted by you and me as well, obviously, is out already here on the Magical Cinnamon channel. Check the video out to see if your favorite got into top 30, with lots of special participations in the video as well. It was so cute. I loved it so much. Thank you to everyone who participated. Anyways, babies, this is it for now. I want to take this little time to thank the members of the Magical Cinnamon channel. If you are a member, thank you very much. And if you've watched up to now, thank you so much as well. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.